What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Talking with My Hans channel. It is I, Talking with My Hans. Have an unexpected unboxing for you guys today. I didn't expect to get this figure. A lot of people got their hands on it before I did, but my buddy was strolling around Best Buy of all places. Hey, pro tip, Best Buy, really good. Really good for action figures right here. I don't know why that is, but if you're looking for extra action figures, Best Buy's the place to go. But he picked up this, the Mandalorian in Beskar armor from the Vintage Collection. Again, this is a figure that didn't get my hands on when pre-orders came through. Doesn't mean I didn't want it, because I absolutely wanted this, but just didn't get my hands on it, but found it at Best Buy randomly. He texted me, told me he got it. We exchanged some cash, and now it's here on the Talking with My Hans channel. We're gonna actually unbox this figure, pull him out of the package, and can check him out, because I really want to put this guy on the shelf. So stick around, a lot more with the Mandalorian coming up.
Who's scruffy looking?
All right, so there he is, the Mandalorian, down here on the table. We're actually going to take him out of his plastic prison. We're going to free him. He's going to be out of the box very soon. I have a paring knife in my right hand. This is dangerous and also very exciting. As you guys know, I have a weird affinity with knives on this channel. I swear to God, I'm not a psychopath. But I guess just for the Talking with My Hans community, I am. So we're gonna try and open this up here. I'm gonna show you how I do it, or how I learned to do it, I should say. I don't actually know how to do this, but we're gonna try here for the first time on the channel. Okay, here we go. All you have to do is take your paring knife and shove it in around halfway, just like that. Perfect. See, the knife is in. And now we're just gonna cut around the side here. Nice. The edges are always a little bit harder because the plastic is harder to cut through. Down the side, nice and easy. Again, cutting towards myself, probably not the best idea, but I'm a safe and responsible adult. Okay. And there we go. It's open here on the side. Let's take him out. Gently, see if we can pull him out. Gently. Nice. And there you go. Out of the casing with the box still intact, and he's still in his bubble. We can take him out. Let's take him out, set him up, and see what this guy's all about. He looks great already. Okay, so here he is out of the plastic prison. Behind me, box still intact, very nice. Right off the bat, very nice looking figure. I'm always impressed by the Vintage Collection's ability to get down and get the finer details of things, especially here, like on his belt. And that kind of stuff jumps out to me right away. I mean, we saw it on the Cad Bane figure in the 6-inch version for the Black Series, but even just down here, not so much in this lighting, but you can tell there's just nice little intricate details on the bullets on his calf, and then even here on his bandolier, there's a nice little detailing there. Paint job is a little bit messy around the visor, hard to pick up on camera, but I gotta be honest with you, overall look of the figure, very, very nice. The only part about this figure that doesn't look up to snuff, to be quite honest with you, is the back. And the back actually has one of the cooler features of this figure, I should say. In the back has the jetpack, and the jetpack looks nice in this lighting, but actually it's sort of a flat gray. There is no detailing on the jetpack except for what is on the mold. Now, you can actually take the jetpack off of the Mandalorian, just like that, nice and easy. And you can display him without his jetpack. The cape kind of moves over like that to cover up the hole in his back. But when you want to put the jetpack back on, the cape moves over, and then you can see there's a hole right there in his back plate. Now, that's a nice little feature. Really like that. You can display him with or without the jetpack. I think that's really cool. However, I will say this with the jetpack on. Let me move this cape over and put it back on and try and show you, whoopsies. Let me try and show you what the problem is with the Mandalorian with the jetpack on, if I can. There. Goes on fairly easily. There is no snap, it just kind of sits in there nicely, nice and snug. But the problem is the Mandalorian, he doesn't like to stand up. Watch, I'm gonna try and stand him up here for you. Shouldn't be this hard. Let's just get his legs so that they kind of balance him out. He is leaning forward to sort of counterbalance the thing. There he goes. All right, let's try again. This can't be that hard, right? Just try and stand him up here. Let me try and spread the legs out a little bit, get a little bit of a T-pose going. His leg like that. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, one more time for the camera. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe he'll actually do something here. Okay, Mandalorian. Maybe bring his arms out a little bit. Just to counterbalance. Let's see, like he's really trying to struggle here. Okay, here we go. One more for the camera. Come on, Mando, please stand. Ah, there it is. Not bad. Not a bad little pose, but a little awkward. Not the best standing with the jetpack on. But then again, if you're facing him frontwards in your display, no one's going to notice that the jetpack is on behind him anyway, so display him without the jetpack if you really want to pose him up. Now, a lot of cool little features on this figure. Like I said, a lot of articulation points. We have articulation points in the shoulders. They move up and down. That's his torso moving up and down. We can take this off for now, I guess. That's God's way of telling us to take it off. Shoulders, obviously, up and down. Head swivels very nicely. No problems in the head. Even with the cape sort of on the body, no problems in the head. Up, down, left, right. Really, really nice articulation in the neck. There's articulation in the elbows, of course. Even the hands swivel right and left. That's very good. Torso, not so much going on there. This is about as much as it gets, but then again, he has his bandolier that goes across his body, so obviously you can't get too much going on there. He does not twist at the waist. But obviously hip joints goes good. His thighs actually have a swivel point. They can swivel in and out like this from the hip as well as going up and down. That's really, really neat. And then of course, the knees have a joint, and then the ankles have a joint. And that is pretty much all the joints for the Mandalorian. Very, very nice features there. Let's get a little bit more down and dirty. The more intricate details, of course, he has his holster on his side that you can fit his little gun into, his little pistol can slip down into the holster. If I can get it, my hands are huge. There we go. Nice, fits in there great. And then actually his pulse rifle can strap onto his back. If we go back to the back of the figure, I keep dropping stuff today, guys. We can actually put this, there's a notch in the pulse rifle, and there's a notch actually in the back of his bandolier that this sort of fits nicely into, just like the jetpack does, if I can actually get it. Let's see. Just like that. Nice. Looks great. Looks pretty natural. And of course, you can stand him up like this. Much easier. Look, first try, we got him to stand up without the jetpack on. So very, very nice figure. The armor plating looks a little bit off-putting at first, I think. It looks a little bit too white. But to be honest with you, it has a really nice reflective metallic quality to it. So I really, really like this figure, except for the fact that he didn't stand up all that great with the jetpack on. I give this figure a pretty good score. I would definitely recommend getting the Mandalorian in his Beskar armor. So, the Mandalorian in Beskar armor from the same wave as Moff Gideon. Actually, I can't remember what wave this is from the Vintage Collection, but from the same wave as Moff Gideon. Really like this figure. Again, this was one of those figures that I really wanted to get when the pre-orders came out for it, but it just went so fast. How could I keep up? It sold out within seconds. But luckily, a buddy of mine was able to pick this up at Best Buy, of all places. Check your local Best Buy if you're having trouble finding some figures. That might not be insider info, but works for me. Really, really nice figure. Overall, really nice. I mean, a lot of cool features, a lot of articulation points, especially for a 3 3/4 inch figure. You don't expect them always to come out in the highest quality. You know, you buy the Black Series for that kind of thing, but man, kudos to the Vintage Collection for really making a high quality figure in such a small size. And congratulations to those of you that actually own the Mandalorian in Beskar armor. Super cool figure. This one's going directly up on the shelf. Hey, if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like and comment down below if you like this figure or if you want to see more unboxings. Of course, I got more stuff on the way, so you can always expect more of that. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.